Hey y'all, so happy Halloween. It's Halloween day and I just got a new package in from a new styling service to me. I've actually done it once already on my own, and this is on my own as well. And I got the jeans, I really liked it. So I figured we could do a little unboxing together. Maeve is happening, doing who knows what behind me, but we're gonna try to focus. I just got off work. It's Halloween. I got my Halloween shirt on. Wore it with this burnt orange skirt. I'll pop in a picture. That's what I wore today. Very cute. I had some skull earrings in, but I have to take them off. And honestly, now that I'm inside, I need to take this off. That's how I get undressed. Do y'all get undressed in a better way than that? Anyways, so I saw ads for this company over on Facebook. It's called Wantable. The logo looks like this. I do believe they go up to a size 24, and yeah, they send you 7 items. It's $20 to get a styling box. Sometimes they have themed styling boxes. I actually did film my first one, but I didn't necessarily love the footage that I took. It was bad lighting. It was after work again. This time I have my lights going. So maybe I will put in the footage of that one. We'll see. I kept both the jeans and I was impressed with the quality of all the items, so I wanted to do it again. And the first box I got was like their cozy edit box, and I got a free item. This one is just, I believe, their fall trends box. It doesn't have a free item, it's just themed. You can do themed boxes, they have seasonal boxes, and then sometimes you can just do like, you know, a normal styling box. So anyways, this is the fall trends box. I will say, unlike the first time I did a box, they sent me like an email a day or so later with some different styles that they had prepped for me, and I could say no to them. And I did say no to quite a lot of them. I think I said yes to 1 pair of jeans. This time, immediately, they showed me a long list of items. Like, it literally felt endless, and I could request items. So I did request a few different items. I have no idea if they end up in the box or not. I have not looked. So enough, let's get in there. And again, I've been working and teaching all day, so if I can't talk anymore, that's why. And I'm sorry for the lack of posting. I've meant to post more often, but it's just been a really busy season of life. So I'm trying. So when you open it, it's all wrapped up. What's your initial ooh? All right, so you do get a little note from your stylist. I'm not gonna worry about it. I will get the prices later, and you get a bag to ship back your items. I will still, I'm already liking the fabric I see right away. So let's see what I got. I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, this is a bag. Okay, I did request this. So on campus, at first I thought it was a vest, and I was like, I told them no vests. I work on a campus, and I travel between buildings. I am a teacher, but I don't have a set classroom because I teach at a university. So I travel between classes, and I saw this bag, and I thought it was super cute. It does have like bungees if you need the top closed more than it is. Very lightweight, nice nylon to keep it weather safe. Ooh, nice and long. You can adjust this. It's very light. Fits right there. I think it'd be big enough to fit my laptop. I'll have to test it out. But I did request this item and I do like it. I've been using backpacks more often. I don't tend to wear them going shopping, but if I'm like going to a day, like a place for the day or something, I might use a backpack. Very cute. Has a little bungee front. Yeah, so you can close it. Pockets on the side, which are great because I like to put in a drink. I currently have been using a backpack from Target, and I'm gonna show it to you, but I'm not organized. I have no idea where I put it. So anyways, yeah, that's the first bag. It is Puffy Quilted Backpack in Olive by the brand, I believe, Street Level. At least that's the name I see on here. It's $58. Okay, I'm not sure I like this one. I'm pretty quick to tell things. All right, this is by Rainn. Now I've seen Rainn at like Nordstrom Rack and some other brands, and it always tends to be shirts like this. It's like a work shirt. It does have a little peekaboo and keyhole button in the back. The front has this peekaboo as well with the, what do you call that? lace kind of doily detail as well. It's sleeveless. I am surprised when they give me sleeveless stuff in fall boxes. In my last box, they also gave me a sleeveless item. And I get that things are layered, but I don't want sleeveless in fall. I don't want sleeveless in fall. And I'm pretty sure I put sleeveless as like something I don't want very often. So we'll have to see. I might have to adjust that. There's a little vent in the back, which I appreciate because the front material is non-stretch. The back material does have stretch and it has that vent in the back. So if you're like me and you're, you know, shaped a little bit heavier towards the bottom, it does think this would work. And of course I'll try this on. But just in general, not a style I love. The print is okay to me, but nothing I'm like I've already written this off, you know? Okay, so we have a pair of denim. It looks like there's some distressing here on the pocket I can see. This is by Vigoss. I've tried Vigoss jeans in the past, so we'll see how I feel about it. I'm not sure I love the distressing and the color pathway. It's a little too like, yeah, I'm not sure I love this. I'm not sure I love like the bright along with the dark. These feel a little bit like too done up to me. Too many things have happened to them. So we'll see about these. Okay, I'm coming to you a few days later to try on the items, and I'm so used to filming on like vertical that I'm trying to figure out how to set this whole thing up. But anyways, so this is the Vigoss jeans in the size 20. They're pretty stretchy and nice. It's interesting because I'm 5'4", so oftentimes little like knee holes on Destructed jeans are like typically farther down. Like, so these are kind of high up, which is interesting. I think the material feels really good. If I remember correctly, a couple different stores sell this brand. I want to say Maurice's might sell this brand. But anyways, the fit is pretty good. I will say it's a little bit lower, like my underwear, it's a little bit higher than the jeans themselves, but this is what the back looks like. The front comes right at my belly button. I do love a high-waisted jean, so like my perfect jean comes up here. That's a comfort thing because when I sit, I don't want it to create this, which is a little bit uncomfortable. I want it to sit above that. But anyways, I already knew I didn't care for the jeans like coloring and stuff, so it's not a big deal, but it is good for me to know for this brand. The 20 does fit. I just like a little higher waist, less destruction, less contrast between the lighter parts and the darker parts. The top actually fits really nicely. I don't, again, think it's a style I'm gonna keep, but the fit is great, especially because I am bigger in the hips, but that vent in the back is really doing the work it needs to do to make the fit really comfy. So I think this top, if you do like it, is quite a nice top. I like the way it fits on my body. I like the length of it. You could tuck it into a black skirt if you wanted to. So I think it's really pretty. I don't really need something sleeveless right now. And I probably would reach for other things instead, but I like the quality, I like the fit and all of that stuff. So this is the first look. Let's get on to the next one. Okay, the next top has that same kind of feature. Is this also Daniel Rainn? This is Skies Are Blue. I forgot to tell you how much the Daniel Rainn one is. That one's $68. This is Skies Are Blue crochet lace trim, okay. So it has very similar detail. I worked at Gap when I was in college. It was Gap Outlet. It was probably like 2008, 2009. They had a lot of these details and I wore a lot of tops with them. So I'm kind of like just not into it. But I mean, I think this one to me makes more sense as a fall top. It is very kind of like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Out in the fields, nature-y style. I teach writing. It's a long day. It's earthy. Let's just say it's earthy. It's one of the earth. Yeah, not really my style, but we have that here. I really want a top, so I'm a little bit nervous that I'm not going to find any. I did go shopping with my aunt this weekend, as evidenced by this table, so I'm not without tops anymore. Okay, so this is the Skies Are Blue top. I think the fit here is nice too. It fits really well into my hips, which is always the concern I have, is does it, you know, go out enough at the hips to fit well. It is a little bit see-through slightly. You might want to wear like an under tank top with it. Here's the detail on the sleeve. I mean, my thought is like, this is a nice shirt, but it's not exciting to me. I'm not gonna get it, but again, I think this would be a cute shirt to be tucked into something as well as worn loose. Okay, and we have a green jacket. I am glad to see a jacket. I do think this is a style I've seen countless times. So it's not really unique, but it does seem well made, and it looks like it has a lot of cool design features. So we'll again see how it fits. Sorry, ran out of room. This is by the brand Thread and Supply, and I don't know where the one is with the price on it, but I'll put it up on the screen. Looks like a comfy jacket. I'm just not sure it's gonna be enough to make me wanna buy it, but it really depends again on the fit. All right, this is from Thread and Supply, and it is button and zip closure. So I do like that. All right, and the top is in a 2XL, the jacket is a 2XL. Okay, so this is the jacket. It definitely fits. It could be zipped up and buttoned and all of that. Here's the details up close. I think the fit is nice. The sleeves are a little baggy, not up top, because up top I have, you know, my arms are bigger, but it's a little bit baggy towards the bottom half. Not a huge deal, especially if you maybe were gonna wear a sweater underneath it. Again, I think this is an okay jacket. Nothing I'm like super enthused about, but it's a nice piece. I've just, you know, I've had these kind of green jackets forever and ever and ever. So this is a piece I've already owned, you know, in plenty of different renditions. I do like these pockets have a flap, but also have the side entrance. That's a nice detail. There is an additional pocket on top of that. Oh, is there? Lies, it's a fakie. So it's just a such, that's just for styling. But I do think it's nice. It's pretty light. You're not gonna get, I don't think, too hot in this. And even if it's layered over top like this one. And here is what it looks like, zipped and then closed with the buttons. Actually, like it zipped up better. It's just not something I wear. But I think if like you sat or like whatever, it's got stretch in it, it's gonna move with you, which is great. All right, this is a sweater. It is hem and thread oversized Dolman sleeve sweater in off-white. I'm iffy about Dolman sleeves, so we'll see how this one fits. I do sometimes just feel like it's just too much fabric on my torso, and this does look quite big, so it really all depends on how this drapes on me if I'll like it. But I will say the knit is like kind of nice and open, and it feels really soft. So this is all gonna come down to the fit for me on this top. Okay, we have a pair of green jeans, which I could be into. These are by Liverpool, Gia Glider Ankle Skinny. They're $98. These look like they're skinny jeans with a raw hem. The front is pretty plain, so depending on the fit, I could be into these. They feel like they have a good amount of stretch and would be comfortable, and I really don't have jeans in other colors, so this could be a good possibility. Okay, so here we have the green pants. These are from Liverpool in a size 20, I believe. Yep, and then this top is a 2X. I could tell when I took out this top that it's oversized, but it's also because of the way the sleeves are, that Dolman sleeve. And I do think if you like a slouchy knit, this feels really nice. I have figured out that I do like more body forming styles, so I don't think this is something I'd want to keep. But if it is a style you like, I think the quality is really nice for this one. It's very soft, very comfy. I like the sleeve cuff that's closer to you. So I do think this fits nice for a 2X. All right, so the pants, I didn't even realize this until I was putting them on. Okay, so it looks like it has a button and a zip, but it is a fakie. Nope. It is a pull-on pant, which I do quite like, actually. And I like that if I were to tuck in a top into this, it would look like I'm wearing a normal jean. The pockets are also kind of fake. Like there is something, but only your fingertips can get in there. So I guess it's so you can do this with your thumb, and that's it. That's all you get. The back pockets are real. I'm happy to announce that. So this is the fit in the back. It does come up pretty high. These are fairly stretchy, and of course they are kind of like jegging style now that I realize. And then they do still have belt loops and everything else you'd want of a normal pair of jeans. I am 5'4", and it comes down right to my ankle. So I'm guessing this is like a 28-inch inseam if I were to guess. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep these, but I do like them. The only thing that's preventing me is the fact they're $98, and the question is, do I like them and do I think I'm gonna wear them enough for that price point? Because I do have lots of bottoms. But it is a nice option to have because I don't wear colored bottoms very much. I wear a lot of like black or jean denim, you know? So it could be nice to have this. Just a reminder, the last thing I had was this backpack. I do think it's cute. Let's do a test and see if my laptop fits in it. Okay, so I have a MacBook Air. It does fit all the way in, and it is kind of cushioned in there, so I think it'd be fine. I'm not the most careful with my tech, unfortunately for my tech. This sweater is not the one to wear a backpack with. It's very annoying. But yeah, I'm definitely considering the backpack. I like backpacks. The current backpack I use was a cheapie. This was $25, I think, from Target. It's much bigger. I take this to work. The only problem is it's like puffed style, and so the zipper is constantly getting stuck on the puff. But I do like it and use it on an everyday basis. So I'm not opposed to having a secondary backpack because I do use them all the time. But yeah, I'll have to think about this one. I think it's $58, and I already put $20 into the box, so I'd be spending another, what, $38 on it. Yeah, that's it. I don't teach math. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, which pieces were your favorite, which ones you liked. I will say I do like the brands that I'm getting through Wantable. I do think there's some styles that are unique that I'm not like seeing everywhere. And there's some styles like the sweater, if I were to go to Nordstrom Rack, if I were to go to probably Walmart, I'd find a sweater like this, you know? If I were to go to Amazon, I could easily find a sweater like this. So I'm definitely more interested in unique pieces, but I've enjoyed the quality of the pieces, and definitely so far everything I've gotten has fit me well, and they've been really good materials. So I like that about Wantable for sure. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.